Hello, TigerHawk fans, and welcome to the TigerHawk Sportscast. It's Coach T, where we're right here live in the TigerHawk Gym on the campus of North Fayette Valley, where the boys are in town to get their playoffs started. And it's going to be a Class 2A District 5 semifinal versus Huskies. And boy, are we fired up. And I got a special guest with me tonight. Coach, say hello to everybody.
Hey, how's everybody doing out there?
All right, all right. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is.
All right.
Tournament time is always fun in everything.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so fired up. And I want to welcome everybody to the TigerHawk Sportscast pregame show brought to you tonight by Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and White Law. And with that being said, our Tigerhawks are coming in undefeated, 21-0, 16-0 in the Upper Iowa Conference, finished as the champs. Head coach is Matt Cranbeer. His assistant is Brent Keeker, Dan Hovden, and Lance Beattycofer. And on the flip side of things, we got the Oelwein Huskies in town. As they come off a big upset. They come in at 3-18. They finish 0-8 in the North Iowa Cedar East Conference. Head coach is Michael Molis. I believe I'm saying that correct, Molis? Mm-hmm. And his assistant is Lewis Wrights and Elijah Davis. Wow. Now, when I looked it up, Coach, I don't know, a lot of people don't understand when I come out with the all-time records. This is just NFV. It's not North Fayette. It's not Valley. It's just NFV. NFV leads the series 10-7 versus Oelwein. And I was really shocked by that. It's way closer than I would have thought. But the boys did win the game over at Upper Iowa earlier this year on January 20th, 67-48. So they're going to come in. It was a close game, and Oelwein hung around. So they're going to come in confident and believe that they can play with the TigerHawks. So should be a lot of fun. All right. With that being said, Coach, I'm going to get into tonight's keys to the game. I'm so fired up right now. Can't you tell? Yeah. All right. Our boys. I'll start with our boys, and Coach, you can jump in at any time. And my first goal, this one is from like a coaching standpoint more than what's out on that court. Let's get this party started.
Once you get the tournament time, anything can happen. We sort of discussed that a little bit earlier. But everybody gets excited, and no matter who's favored, you have to do it on the floor that night.
Yes, ma'am. And with that, they got big plans, so they have to play like it, like we were talking about before we went on air. Stay under control. We just want to do the things that we normally do. We don't want to be taking shots that we're not supposed to take. Just play our game, and we'll see how that goes. And then they got to continue that strong inside-out play. That they have the advantage. You got Reister, you got Hines. These two are really, really hard to stop down there. We know Reister can step out every once in a while, but play inside out, and I think they'll be fine. And then for me, that defense, it must cause havoc. Cause havoc. I wouldn't be surprised Coach come out in the press with Kale Reister at the top just to try to cause havoc. And I think if they could do that, they got to make the Huskies work hard to score points
and get a few fast break opportunities off of that press, probably.
Yep. And now for the Huskies, I think they got to find that magic from the last game. They got to get off to a fast start and try to ride it as long as they can. They're definitely the underdog. There's no question about it. They, to me, don't truly match up well with us in this type of setting. But at the same time, as we were just saying, this is the playoffs. Anything can happen. So they got to find that magic, come out and get off to a fast start. And then for me, they got to keep their mistakes low, keep their turnovers low. They've got to take care of the ball. There's really no other way to put it. Because if they turn that ball over, Coach, we know we're going to see a lot of fast breaking and maybe a couple of dunks by Kale Reister. And I don't think Oelwein wants that to happen here tonight.
I don't think they're going to want to get in the fast-paced game with the TigerHawks at all.
Nope, I don't think so. If they're smart, that's not the game plan. And then finally, their defense has got to try to find ways to get the time to turn over the ball. Try to, make that offense get disruptive in some kind of way. I don't know how they do it, what the plan can be, but it needs to be a part of it because if the Tigers get into a really good rhythm, they're going to score a whole lot of points here tonight. So, for me, that is tonight's keys to the game.
So if you were coaching Oelwein, would you take away the inside or outside first, Coach?
It definitely be trying to take the inside out. I would make these shooters try to beat us. I'll be honest. When we went over to Dyke New Hartford for the sub state, Hudson kind of showed that recipe. We can slow down your big guy, and then we're going to make your shooters beat us. But here's the thing: we got good shooters. They just got to be ready to catch and shoot and knock them down.
And not force things.
No, sounds good. All right, let's see how much time we got. 3 minutes still. So if the boys win, they'll play the winner of Appleton Parkersburg or Waukon, which is playing tonight. And we were told Waterloo East would be the location. So that'll be on Tuesday. So if the boys win, we'll definitely get over to Waterloo East for that game. But I don't know. If Waukon was to get the upset, they could change that. And say something like New Haven.
Because they would never send us both that far west.
Right.
So,
yep.
But, AP has to be favored in that too, being 19-2 and Waukon being 10-12. You have to go with AP on that one.
Yeah. I mean, AP is the number one team in our district, and we're number 2, which I have to admit really kind of shocked me. I didn't expect that. So, but it's the way it is.
I thought Oelwein would actually have more height. This is the first time I've seen Oelwein this year. I thought they'd have a little bit more height than what they do.
Yeah, and I'm like, I didn't get a chance to go over to the game over at Upper Iowa because I was coaching that night. And I mean, I could have maybe tried to rush over, but it would have been tough for me to get over there. So I didn't make it. Yep. So all right, other games around the way. Other 2A District 5. Well, we already just talked about it. Waukon is at number 9, Appleton Parkersburg. And the winner of this game will play that winner. 2A District 6 semifinals just up at MFL Marmac. And Anamosa is at number 8, Cascade. And the winner of that district will play the winner of our district. In the 1A District 6, you got Maquoketa Valley at Southwind. Key High is at Don Bosco. And then 1A District 5, Wapsie Valley at number 1, Marquette Catholic. Just Wapsie Valley just won a championship, 2 years ago, and now they're facing the number 1 team. Woo! What a turnaround. That's how it goes in high school.
That is.
All right, we got about a minute before game time. I believe Deb will bring the starting lineups in the national anthem. We're going to see if my mouse will be nice tonight. It's already being funky. Be like that sometimes, Coach. I'm used to it.
Come on, you're younger than I am. You got that tech thing down.
I try. It don't always work for me. I don't know what's a little funky. But it did this the other night. And I'm just like.
No, okay. So a tidbit. I know you're still coaching junior high boys. But I know they were against each other ahead in junior high. And Lance was playing for me.
Yep.
So it's fun to see him stay with it and be in the coaching aspect now.
And I hear the kids love him. Lance got a great personality. So
great guy.
Great fit. Great add to the staff. Especially when we've always had the 3-man staff, and and they finally brought someone else in. It was a nice add. All right, me and Coach be quiet as Deb will bring you guys the starting lineups and the national anthem. All right, Class 2A, Substate 3, District 5 semifinal. Your TigerHawks versus the Oelwein Huskies.
Now Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you now to please rise and remove your headgear as we sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All righty, guys. That was starting lineups and the national anthem. And all right, and in case you missed them, as always, we will give them to you again. Our boys are going to go with senior number 1, Lincoln Ashman. Senior number 10, Kyler White. Senior, who am I skipping?
Gavin.
Senior, senior number 0, Gavin Groves. Senior number 20, Kel Reister. And senior number 23, Declan Hines. Oelwein going to go with senior number 1, Brady Burkhart. Junior number 2, Landon Whitaker. Senior number 3, Dylan Hamilton. Junior number 5, Caleb D. Timmerman. And senior number 15, Cornell Sauser. And with that, the TigerHawks win the tip. And we are on the way. There's the feed down to Reister for the first shot of the game. And the TigerHawks are on the board first. 2-0. And bear with me on the scoreboard as the mouse is not working. But here's Oelwein. And as always, bear with me as I learn their players. Yeah, there's the feed down. There's a nice layup. Rolls in and out, rebounding in there by Reister. It gets it to White and he brings it into the front court. White back up top to Reister. Gets into the lane. Feeds it down low to Gavin Grove for 2. And the TigerHawks take a quick 4-0 lead. As Oelwein brings it into the front court. And I have to look on your sheet, coach, as my mouse is not really working with me real quick here. There's a spin. There's a guy. And bear with me, I don't know their players, so I have to get to the names. There we go. There's Landon Whitaker for 2. Makes it 4-2 as Reister brings it into the front court over to Carter. Down in the corner to Grove. He swings it back up top to Ashman. He feeds it down low to Reister, back to Grove. Goes cross court. Kyler down low to Declan. Inside the kill. Tipped away from him. Got a scramble. Got some bodies on the floor. Oelwein comes out of there with it. Then the TigerHawks spell it right back. And then there's a push. And a whistle. Oh, I love the pace already.
I think that's going to be on number 3, Dylan Hamilton.
And it'll be his first, team's first. Let me see if I can get my mouse to work. which is not good because I can't get my scoreboard going. As Reister spins, gets into the lane over to Gavin. He pulls up and rattles in and out on him. And is rebounded in there by the Timmerman, who now brings it into the front court. Get it out there on the wing to Burkhart. Quickly back to Salzer. He's their leading scorer as he gets into the lane off the glass with the left hand and good. Ties the game at 4. They get it down low to Hines. Should have been a foul, but no call. So here comes the Huskies back the other way. Thought about the shot there by Hamilton. He gets it into the lane, feeds it down low there to Salzer. Back up top, and here's a 2-3 by Whitaker up and no good, and rebounding there by Reese, who brings it into the front court. Comes cross court over here to Grove. 5:30 on the clock. We're tied 4-4. Lincoln Ashman with it right now. Out on the wing. Gets it up top there to White. Kyler back to Link. He's going to pull up for a 3. No good. Rebounding there by Hines. Hines with a nice bounce pass to Grove for 2.
Beautiful assist by Hines on that play.
Yes. Good vision. And that makes it 6-4. NFV. They feed it down low. Nice spin move by Salzer. Tries the reverse layup. No good. Rebounding there by Reister. Scale gets it up here to Grove. Grove down in the corner to Ashman. He pulls up for a 3. No good. And Salzer grabs that rebound. Gets it over to D. Timmerman. He stops and pops, and it's good. That'll tie it at 6-6. TigerHawks get it up quick. Ashman with it up top. Right over to Kyler White.
Got to be doing a little bit more movement on offense here.
Yep. There's a little movement there. They're going to get a wide open shot. No good by Hines. We get a battle for the rebound. That's good by Reister. On the rebound and the twist move. That makes it 8-6. NFV. D. Timmerman. It was tipped. But the Huskies will keep possession. And get it up top there to the Timmerman. He gets it down low, and there's a block by Reister. Salzer grabs the offensive rebound for 2, and he'll tie this game up at 8. Kyler White gets into the lane. Nothing's there. Now he's going to try to feed it down low to Grove. Back out to Ashman. To a cutting Reister. He lost it. But TigerHawks keep possession as White has it up top. Swings it over to Reister. And there is a foul. It'll be the second team foul on Oelwein here in the first quarter. And I'm trying to get this mouse to continue to work a little bit here. As Jordan Nakonis checks in for the TigerHawks. First quarter action brought to you guys by Imperial Roof Systems, Western Dental Associates, and Kern Brothers Savings Bank. I cannot talk tonight, Coach.
Hey, that's not good.
I'm so fired up. And there's a 3 by Kyler White from the corner. And the TigerHawks take a 3-point lead. Just because I'm so fired up, Coach. I got to calm down.
It's okay. It's okay.
Huskies with the ball now, trailing by 3. Salzer spins into the lane, feeds it down low. Good pass to Patterson for 2. And then cuts the lead to 1 for the TigerHawks.
Got to have them make better shots than that. Because Oelwein's getting really short shots right now.
Yep. We got another loose one down on the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball.
A lot of pileups in that midsection.
Mm-hmm. And, Coach, one of the things I talked about in the pregame was Oelwein's got to try to continue to carry over what, from that upset the other night. And they came in fired up. And see, good thing is TigerHawks have matched that intensity, so it's made for a pretty good first quarter. 1-point lead for the TigerHawks. We approach 2:30 left here in the first quarter. There's a spin and a nice move by Burkhart, but he misses the shot. Rebounded by Reister as he comes flying up the court over to Akonis. Akonis back up top to Hines thought about it, didn't take it. So Kyler gets into the lane, and he is wrestled up. And they're going to call jump ball. And it will still be TigerHawks ball.
Too many passes on that one.
Yep. Yeah, they had a couple of shots. They just didn't take it. And that's one of the things you said. We got to do the things we normally do. You don't have to do anything extra. Take what they give you. Here's a pass in the corner to Mosier. Pulls up for three. No good. And the battle for the rebound ended up with Oelwein, but they fell and it's called traveling. Not too many happy fans on this side, huh?
Kyler White was down there giving the travel just in case the referee wasn't sure on that call.
So you help him out a little bit.
Oh, yeah, we'll help him.
Tigers take the ball out underneath. Gets it up top to Mosier. In the corner to Kyler. And there's the whistle. And, you know, let's be the third team foul on the Huskies here in the first quarter. I think it said 23. Or was it 32? It's either 23 or 32.
24.
24?
It was 24. Yeah, 24.
24.
First,
so Patterson.
First personal foul. Team third.
Team third.
For Oelwein.
So it'll be TigerHawks ball underneath with 2:01 left here in the first quarter. 1 point lead. 11-10.
TigerHawks are setting up with 4 on the baseline for the out of bounds play. I'm not sure what that confusion there was.
If I'm correct, think they're looking to get Kell in front of the rim. Yeah, see, he looks to spin back, and if he's open, then throw it to him. As Jordan pulls up her three, and it's good. Oconus with the three that makes it a 4-point lead for the TigerHawks. As D. Timmerman brings it into the front court. Over here on the wing, Salzer gets it to the lane. Back up top to Trip. They feed it down low. There's a nice move. Shot up, no good. And rebounding there by Reister. So speeds up the court. And he's going to be called for traveling. I figured the ref was going to call traveling on that one.
I think that's still those college steps, right?
Yeah, that Euro. Ooh. Well, the ref didn't like it. He called traveling. So they turned the ball over back to.
You got to remember, Reister has long steps in there.
He does. Yes, ma'am.
It looks like he's going a lot farther.
They get it down low here to Salzer with the spin, and the shot is good. He's a pretty good player. Cuts the lead to 2, 14-12 NFV. Mosier on the wing. He's going to hand it off to Asherman. Comes across court to Conus. Gets it to the lane. Up and off the glass. And good. That's one of my students right there, Coach.
All right.
I always told him the way that he shoots the ball, once he hits 1 or 2, they're going to come flying at him. Go get you a layup.
That's exactly what he did.
I love that kid. He's tough as nails. Hopefully he'll grow a little bit by next year. But he's tough as nails. So Oconus will shoot the free throw. Rattles out on him. And
on the whole rim, though.
Yep. It happens. There's a ball tipped out of bounds by Reister. So hard to get passes, by him, and then he's just so long. Very athletic, so that doesn't help the cause. And whoa.
That was close. Close to being over and back on that.
Yep. Timmerman puts the shot up there in the lane. No good. Rebounding there by Asherman. Over to Reister. Down to 35 and counting. Gets it in the corner of Conus. He'll dribble it up back up top. Back to Reister.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock right now.
TigerHawks looking to run it down. Conus wide open again. Oh, this time the three's no good. The battle for the rebound goes out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touch. by Mosier. So 6.3 on the clock. And the Huskies got a chance for the last shot. They get inbound to D. Timmerman. And the opponents gets in its way. They're not going to get a shot. And that is how the first quarter will end. 16-12. And we had no stoppage.
We didn't.
Yep.
There wasn't much.
Yeah, no timeouts. They let them play. And very fun first quarter. All right.
Well,
Second.
I
Go ahead.
started keeping track of field goals made and field goals attempted, but then I got so excited that
Believe
how
me.
coaches just see exactly.
I tell you all the time, my stats are unofficial. Do not go off what I told you. All right, guys, we'll take a quick break. Second quarter right around the corner. TigerHawks up by 4. Stick with us. You listen to NFV Boys playoff basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV TigerHawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full-service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Jill or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-1. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
All righty, guys. Welcome back to the TigerHawk Sportscast, NFV playoff basketball. They're hosting the Oelwein Huskies and lead it 16-12 at the end of one. And it will be the Huskies with the ball first, and they're going to turn it over right away. Not the way you like to start the quarter, especially when you probably had something drawn up. That'll be TigerHawks ball as Grove court. Gets it over to Reister on the wing. Back up top to Grove. Gonna flip it over to Kyler. Cutting towards the back. Flips it back to Reister and up off the glass and good.
Nice and simple.
Burkhart gets it over to Hamilton and right back to him. In the golf, is it Ingersoll? I get a lot of names wrong in the beginning, Coach. I get it right eventually. Salzer, couple of moves. He's met with a double team.
Nobody to pass to.
Nope. They get it back up top here. They're gonna get a
Burkhart.
shot up and up and off.
I'm
And
thinking you have to call those banks, don't you?
yeah, I thought maybe the bank was closed at 5 o'clock. Grove with the hook shot off the glass, no good, and the rebound is Salzers. And here come the Huskies back the other way. He gets it over in the corner. Thought about the shot there. Hamilton didn't take it. Right back to him. Oh, he tried to hit Hamilton cutting. TigerHawks almost lose. Good ball movement here by the Huskies. They get a good shot. Oh, that's all effort. No
Only one
good.
purple shirt out of 3 whites, and he got the rebound.
Yep, and the TigerHawks going to end up with a layup out of it. And they get it down to a running Ashman from Reister. And TigerHawks lead by 5. We hit the 6-minute mark here in the second quarter. And swing it up top. I believe that's Whitaker just handing it off.
What?
I was just saying the kid's name.
Gotcha.
And there's a steal by Reister. And misses the dunk, but there is a foul. So one crowd wants a tee, the other one wants an intentional. But we're just going to get a common foul, and then we're going to get a
The
timeout.
coach wants a timeout.
So the foul was on Dylan Hamilton, his second, team's first.
Oh,
Here in a
Wines
second.
with their first timeout.
Yep, first time out by Oelwein. Our first time out of the game. And with that, we'll take a quick 1-2. 5-point lead for the TigerHawks. See if they can keep it rolling. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Boys Playoff Basketball. You know, TigerHawk Sportscast, Brought to you by the Union.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof Systems is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof Systems, 203 Armour Street in West Union, Iowa. Give us a call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof off, TigerHawks.
All righty, guys. Welcome back to the TigerHawk Sportscast. The boys in a Class 2A District 5 semifinal with the Oelwein Huskies and leading by 5.
And that was the first foul of the first half. Comes into the second quarter.
No, they.
Oh, we didn't we?
Yeah, they reset at the end of quarters.
I forgot that.
Yeah, they changed that rule, which I actually like down in middle school. We get a few extra free throws out of that. The first free throw by Reister is up and good. Reister comes in as a 70% free throw shooter. Hit the first, here's the second, and he ends up hitting a pair. So that makes it 22-15 with 5:40 on the clock here in the second quarter. TigerHawks have extended that defense just a little bit. There's a nice feed down low by Patterson, not able to put the layup in. And rebounded by Grove, and the TigerHawks have it going the other way. Grove with it. Over here to Reister. He drives the baseline. Nice pass down to Hines. It's good and a foul.
Assist Reister.
Good pass by Reister. And, you know, Coach, those two work very, very well together. They've been playing a lot of basketball together for a long time. And you can see the passing between the two. It can be deadly at times.
The second person came over to help and leaving Hines wide open.
Yep. And he'll take that all day. The foul was on, I believe they said, number 5, Caleb D. Timmerman. Team second is Hines, puts the free throw in. And the TigerHawks have their largest lead of the game, 10, 25-15. They feed it up top here to D. Timmerman. Back over to Burkhart. He tried to feed it down low, and the battle for the ball ends up with Grove. And here comes Reister the other way. Whoa. Yeah, if he was trying to take a charge there, it wasn't a good one. Either that or he just was coming so fast at him. But the foul was on number 2, Landon Whitaker.
I almost fouled Coach, too.
Coach
Coach
got
Graham here.
you got to watch out. Uh-oh. That 5-second call. And that'll turn the ball back over to the Huskies. Yeah, those are always tough. And real quickly, second quarter action brought to you guys by West Union Motors and Amplify Health by Gunderson. And as the TigerHawks lead it by 10. Good ball movement here. The TigerHawks are in a zone. 1-3-1. There's a 3 by Whitaker, no good. Rebounded by Grove. And get it up in the hands of White. Tyler brings it into the front court. And he's going to find a cutting. Reister, no good, no foul, and they're heading back the other way. And now there's a foul. And it'll be on the TigerHawks. You gotta love it. I mean, this place is packed. And it's always tough, you know, when they miss. I won't say miss. If they didn't think it was a foul, it's not a foul. But, you know, the fans thought it was a foul. It's funny. I love it. But even as a coach, you know, we all go through it.
But sometimes as a ref, they were going with the ball. And
There in the travel. And Salvin had to turn the ball back over.
know, I think that was a travel. That was the right call. It was a travel just prior to the foul, but it looked bad.
Yeah. I agree.
So Oelwein fans were on their feet on that one, too.
Oh, yeah. They're feisty. But so are our fans, you know. I know. I just said it's getting a little fired up in here. You got to love it. Playoff basketball, guys. That's what it's all about. High school sports. Two teams pretty local to each other. It's White winning now. Whoa.
I'm not sure how
Wow.
did Reister get on the ground on that?
I don't know. And I think they called an offensive foul on the TigerHawks. So 2 TigerHawks go down, but there's an offensive foul on the TigerHawks. They haven't put who it was on the board, so
Coach
I'm not sure.
Cranberry is not happy, and I can't blame him.
Nope. The Huskies with it now. That was the first team foul on the TigerHawks, and I'm not sure who it was on. They get it in the middle of the south.
No, I didn't catch it either. I think we were watching too many people on the floor.
There's a steal by the TigerHawks. Here they come back the other way. White with it. Over to Asherman. He's way out for 3, and it's good.
That was a logo 3.
Caitlin Clarkis.
Timeout, Oelwein.
Wow.
3:33 left to go. NFV leading 28-15 over Oelwein.
They better stick with us, right? Oh, you got to stick with us, guys. We'll be right back. Big lead for the TigerHawks and a big 3 by Asherman. Just listening to NFV playoffs basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk On.
All righty, guys. Welcome back to the TigerHawk Sportscast. 28-15, the boys lead it. I call that a Caitlin Clarkis shot by Lincoln Asherman. That led to Oelwein's second timeout. So back to action. The Timmerman out here to Burkhart, gets it to the lane. There's a steal by Asherman. And he's going to get an easy layup.
Asherman showed his speed on that.
Yes, he did. He was our fullback this year. Had a great football season. And coming off that soccer championship. So he's used to running. He's used to running all over the place. Good ball movement here by Oelwein to get it in the middle. D. Timmerman didn't like what he had. But they get it right back to him up top. So use the crossover, gets in the lane. Looked like a travel, not call. The 3 in the corner by Burkhart is no good, and there's a foul.
Be on number 12, Hayden Tripp.
And Hayden, that'll be his second. And that'll be the team's 4th. So TigerHawks will be shooting free throws the rest of the half if there's any fouls. They have their largest lead of 15, 30-15. Kel Reister with it now, brings it into the front court. Comes off a screen by Hines. Over to Mulger. Nobody picks him up. He pulls up. It's no good. And it'll be D. Timmerman coming out of there. Oh, actually, that's number 1. Burkhart came out of there with the rebound. D. Timmerman gets it in the corner. Good drive by Ingersoll. And it's going to be a steal for the TigerHawks. They get it over to Mulger. And then Mulger did push off. And the question is, did they see it? Or did they think they called it on no one? So to send Cole Mosier to the free throw. It looked like Cole kind of that quick little wide receiver push, you know, like, let me get in there real quick. But ref didn't see it. So the foul was on number 5, Caleb D. Timmerman, his 3rd. And team's 5th. Yeah, that could be huge.
That's going to hurt.
And TigerHawks in the bonus the rest of the quarter. So here's the first free throw by Mosier, and it's good. Cole Mulger, the junior. Actually, that was his first free throw of the season.
Seriously?
Yes. I didn't realize he hadn't taken any free throws.
And Grove came back in on that substitution also.
Once he splits a pair and rebounded in there by Burkhart. He brings it into the front court, gets it down here to Whitaker. And on the drive, it's knocked out of bounds. We got 2:07 on the clock. 16-point lead for the TigerHawks. Oelwein out of bounds underneath. They get it out here to Hamilton. Down there in the corner to Whitakers. He spins. He's going to put up a tough shot. And almost like a pass to Reister. Reister gets doubled, and there is a whistle. And that'll send him to the free throw line to shoot too. See, that's where it becomes a little crazier for you as a team. You know, of course, you know, it used to be 7 fouls for the half, but now it's 5 each quarter. I'm talking about it can pile up real quick if you're not careful. The first free throw is good. Like I'll tell you, if I look up on that board and I see 4 fouls, I'm telling my boys to attack. Let's go get to the free throw line, get some easy shots. And that's what, you know, you're going to probably see the rest of this half. I mean, it's still 1:52. Yeah,
And I think a lot of the players are helping the referees make the calls out there, and they're getting a little tired of that.
Yep.
But we have 3 older officials also.
Yep. And, you know, they're not going to take too much of it. There's a long 3 by Hamilton. And it's good. What a shot. But the TigerHawks get it up and down the court quick, and they're going to get an easy layup with Reister. So as quick as I went to punch in the score, TigerHawks was getting another layup. Makes it 35-18.
Yep, he did that nice Euro step on that one.
And it wasn't called this time. Oh, another dagger.
Whitaker.
Woo. 35-21. Reister. Good pass to Grove. Oh, Rosen. No, they're going to call an offensive foul on Reister before that, you know, as he was going in the pass. That'll be Kale's first, team second. TigerHawks got some substitutions. Lincoln Asherman and Declan Hines coming in for Cole Mosier and Jordan Nicolas.
It's only the first one on Kale.
Yep.
So TigerHawks back in that 1-3-1 again.
It's been effective.
It has.
Burkhart. Oh, yeah. Once you see him hit one of those, you start respecting them, and then they throw it out of bounds. They're turning back over to the TigerHawks. But, you know, that's just how it goes. You hit a 3. Hamilton hit that 3. Now they're respecting them. As White brings it into the front court, hands it off to Grove. Grove in the middle there. Oh, what a bounce pass back to Reister. No good on the shot. And rebound by Hamilton.
That was great ball movement on NFV's part on that last series.
Yep, I think they'll take that shot every time. Here's another 3. And it's short by Whitaker, rebounded by Reister.
3-on-2.
And he gets all the way into the lane and up and off the glass and good. I don't think these guys realize how long he is. And Salzer over to Hamilton. And swing it now to Whitaker. Right back to Hamilton. He's going to pull up for another 3, and it's good. If there's the shot at the horn, no good, and that's how the first half will end 37-24. Wow. Very good first half, very entertaining. And kind of what I expected, to be honest with you. Very high energy game, both teams playing with a lot of passion. And TigerHawks, though, executed a little bit more, took care of the ball a little bit better, and that's why they have a 13-point lead. Any thoughts on the first half?
Fast breaks have been to NFV's favor on that, and they had some really good executions, 3-on-2 and 4-on-3.
We talked about in pregame. You said that Oelwein don't want to play that game with NFV getting up and down the court. It could be tough for them. And but Reister and Lincoln and Grove all got a couple of easy layups out of the fast break. You know, I know we don't get to keep all those stats, but it'd be kind of cool to see how many fast break points they did have in that first half. But it piled up pretty quick.
I was impressed. Oelwein hit some nice 3-pointers. We have to go out and extend that defense just a little bit more second half.
Yep. And actually, we saw it at the end of the half with a couple of guys jumping out at Hamilton because he hit one, and then he ended up hitting the second one. I was told before the game that Hamilton and I believe it's Whitaker, they love to shoot the three, and if you give them a little room, they're going to let it fly. So, good first half, and the TigerHawks lead it 37-24. All right, me and Coach going to take a break. We'll let some commercials play, and we'll jump back on a couple of minutes before the second half to get you guys ready. Stick with us. You are listening to NFV Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Kurt Brothers Savings Bank for details. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk-On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk-On.
At West Union Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We are a full-service dental office providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westuniondentalassociates.com.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing puddles.
From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Hey, Barrel Drive-In fans, touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy high boy, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, mulch, shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go TigerHawks!
Northern Country Co-op and Viafield are now Nexus Cooperative, your full-service ag partner, supplying all your agronomy, energy, feed, grain, and lumber needs throughout northern Iowa and southern Minnesota. Learn more at nexus.coop.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof Systems is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof Systems, 203 Armour Street in West Union, Iowa. Give us a call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof off, TigerHawks.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV TigerHawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full-service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Jill or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
Fayette County newspapers would like to thank Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and Whitelaw, with local locations in West Union, Elgin, and Cresco, for sponsoring North Fayette Valley sports here on the TigerHawk Sportscast. Thank you.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Kurt Brothers Savings Bank for details. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Waukon. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Waukon.
At West Union Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We are a full-service dental office providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westuniondentalassociates.com.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing in puddles.
From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Hey, Barrel Drive-In fans, touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy high boy, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, smoked shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go TigerHawks.
All righty, guys. We'll stop that and we'll come back with 2 minutes left here and at halftime. And the boys lead it by 13, 37-24. And played very, very well. It was very close in that first quarter, and then the TigerHawks started to, gain a little ground, play a little better. But Oelwein's still fighting. I'm not going to take that away from him. The only other score that I show right now, guys, is Appleton Parkersburg leads Waukon 33-20 at halftime. And the winner of our game will play the winner of that game. And if we see some more scores pop up or we find some more, we'll let you guys know. I do see my Bulls are losing right now to the New York Knicks.
Hey, now.
Even though I don't watch too much NBA, so it don't really bother me.
No, but I watch a lot of college.
Yeah. I see Drake girls are winning over Southern Illinois 75-36. And UNI girls are down at home to Missouri State 61-56. So we get some scores.
Underwood, Clarinda, but that's out in western Iowa.
Underwood, Clarinda 25-20. They say they haven't put a whole lot of scores in yet.
No, they haven't.
They'll start coming in. So everybody having fun at the games right now. Nobody want to report the scores. Share with us, guys. Come on now. I always try, at least when I'm broadcasting, I do my best to make sure our score is out there so people know what the game is. And it is 37-24. I'm about to cheat us on points.
When it comes to tournament time, even in volleyball, we have so many refs and we're networking and we know what those scores are before they even report.
Mm-hmm. Y'all know what's going on. All right, so we're heading to period 3. Let's reset our fouls. That's something I always got to get used to doing on my scoreboards, resetting the fouls because they reset.
First quarter and third quarter, that would be tough to remember.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at halftime, we've always reset, but
right. Yeah, it's a new, different rule, and I'll tell you, as a coach, you adjust to it real quick and then learn how to use it to your advantage because You see 3-4 fouls on that board, and you still got 5 minutes on the clock. So it'll be the TigerHawks with the ball to start the second half.
Same starting lineup for Oelwein.
And same for the TigerHawks. And we're underway. They're going to feed it way down low to Hill. Look for a foul. Didn't get it. And here comes Oelwein the other way, and they're going to turn it right back over. Still by Asher. Gets it to Grove. Right back to Link. I haven't called him Link tonight. Everybody know that's Lincoln.
I have noticed it. Yep.
And he made that big three, and then I still call him regular old Lincoln Asherman. Yeah, too much playoff action going on. It's the TigerHawks lead it as they get it to Lincoln in the corner.
Being patient here on this series.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
We're going to get a nice little easy shot there by Arista. Makes it 39-24. Man, you can't teach height. I'll tell you. I wasn't blessed with it, Coach.
Yeah, I don't think either one of us was, Coach.
As D. Timmerman gets into the lane. Oh, almost throws it away. But they do keep it alive. Burkhart with it now. Flips it back to Salzer for the three. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Whitaker. So I'll turn the ball over to
got up on that.
Yeah. Got a little ups. TigerHawks bring it to the front court. White. Feeds it down low. Link. Was stepped away from him, but he does keep it alive. Gets it back to Grove. Grove now in the corner to White. They feed it down low to Reister. It was stolen away by the Huskies. They come back the other way. It's Hamilton goes up. Oh, for the layup, and it's blocked. Oh, by Link. Oh. I gotta
He's
call
fired
it
up now.
Oh.
He was fired up on that block.
Woo. I like it. He caught it before it got high. Nice and clean. But it did go out of bounds. It'll be Oelwein's ball.
It almost wasn't out of his hands yet, though.
I
It
know.
was that good of a block.
Perfect time. They get it in the middle of the South. It's tipped away by Lincoln. You're right. He's fired up. Here comes Reister. Gets it over to Grove. There's going to be an offensive foul. Oh, no.
It's a block.
Oh. They call that one on Oelwein. Wow.
I think that one could have went either way. And I was almost leaning with you, Coach.
Yeah. I was just going to say that probably could have went either way. Foul was on Landon Whitaker, his third. Team's first here in the third. No, I was thinking it could have went either way. That was a little Durrell Grove, a little bit of daddy right there. The first free throw good by Grove. I hear daddy is not nice on the basketball court on Wednesdays.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And the son got a little bit in him. It's Hines with the offensive rebound.
Come on, get up there.
Got to get it out of there. He does the Lincoln over to White. He's going to pull up for three. No good. Hines was held, couldn't get the rebound, and it was pulled in by Hamilton. So he gets it over to Burkhart, brings it into the front court. Just under 6 minutes left here in the third. All the way to the lane. There's a whistle first. And it's going to be on the TigerHawks. And they're going to call it on number 10, Kyler Wright. That'll be Kyler's team's first here in the third. They get inbounds there to Salzer. Nice spin. There's a shot. Rolls in and out on him. Reister grabs the rebound. He gets it up to White. Kyler brings it into the front court. Flips it right back to Kale. Kale with the crossover. Nice pass to Hines for the layup. Good. 42-24 NFV. And, man, have they turned it up since, the middle of the second quarter? The shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Declan. They get it up court real quick to Kyler. Kyler turns the lane, puts the layup short, leaves it short. Salzer grabs the rebound. He brings it in. Flips it back out to Hamilton for a wide open three, and it's good. And with that 30-second timeout called by the Huskies. With 5:11 left. 42-27. He's hit three. He's a pretty good shooter.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we might as well stay at just 30 seconds. But
they had the ball low in the lane and went double team there, which left him way really far open, right?
Yeah. And he might be the one guy that they don't want to leave open because he's and what I like, his shot's really slow, but he's timing that up. He's squared up and knocking them down. I remember a lot of these guys, and we don't win too many games in Oelwein, believe it or not, in 8th grade. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's all I can say, Coach.
No, but how many times in junior high it doesn't matter. You
No.
teach fundamentals
Yep.
and you go from there.
Yep.
And what truly happens is
Yep.
what matters is when you get in varsity.
Yep, that's true. Yep, just try to get them ready for this moment. And there's a tough defense by Burkhart Brady, and they're gonna call a foul on him. But I will say, we played Oelwein twice this year, and we beat them in all 4 games.
Ooh, good job.
So, I'm gonna enjoy this 1 year. Oh no, Tygo's
no.
turning right back over. That was Burkhart's first, so and team's second. 4:56. I better show some love to our sponsors real quick. Third quarter action brought to you guys by Torkelson Motors and Barrel Drive-In, which is opening soon. I know because Bev came in the other day in the newspaper and told us she was opening soon. There's a nice spin by Salzer. Got to use the glass. Oh, maybe not. That's probably why I'm up here, Coach. Yes. That makes it 42-29, and Reister on the attack, gets into the lane. He's fouled, and we'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. See, this is where my boys would be like, well, Coach, he made the shot. It's like, no, use the glass. I preach that. On those angles, you got to use the glass. It's an easier shot to reach the free throw.
Unless you get out to the 3-pointers, then,
Yeah, I'm not expecting them to be Scottie Pippen and, hit threes off the glass, just when in the area by the rim. We have a joke about it, treat it like a girlfriend. That's what I tell them. They think it's funny too, Coach.
Oh my gosh.
They're 8th graders, so you already know they think it's funny. As Reister hits a pair, makes it 44-29. But it works. It works.
Just got to stay one step ahead of them, man.
Yes, ma'am. There's D. Timmerman with it now. Hands it off to Salzer. They feed it inside. Nice strong move. There's a foul. And it's a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Wow. As Reister ties up Patterson.
We did come out in the man-to-man on that last possession.
Why not? Mix it up. Have a little fun. I believe in it. Show different looks. They get it into Hamilton. He feeds it down low to Salzer. He's double teamed. He still finds a way to get the shot up. It's no good. Rebounded by Reister. Cal brings it to the front court. Nobody picks him up. He does feed it down the Grove. Back up top to White. He's wide open. He takes the 3. Rattles in and out. Patterson grabs the board and gets it to Burkhart. He gets it over to D. Timmerman. With the crossover spin, there's a whistle.
That was a cheap foul. They just got him for a hand. Just had one hand on him.
That's hard to know. That's on Jordan
Keep your hands
Akonis.
to yourself, right?
I love it. That's Jordan's first team, second. Yeah, that's a tough call there. They're gonna get a layup out of it if they feed the Timmerman down low on the inbounds play.
Somebody lost their guy on that.
Yep. Tigers get it right back down low to Hines. On the reverse layup, it's good and a foul. Nice move. Nice move there by Declan.
I think he jammed a finger on that one.
Yep.
He's shaking it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it hurts. But you know what? It feels good at the same time. His free throw is no good, and it's rebounding there by Patterson. He gets it over to Burkhart, brings it into the front court. He gets it to D. Timmerman. They try to feed it down low to Salzer. Another spin move off the glass, too strong. Patterson with the rebound, blocked by Reister. Salzer comes out of there with the rebound. He gets it into Patterson, and he puts his head down, and it's called for an offensive foul.
That's one of those, too, where we went to try to dribble it instead of just grabbing the ball. Grab the ball, get the possession, then go from there.
Yep. And foul call on number 33, Brandon Patterson. Team's fourth. And yeah, I get it. You're going up against the top guy in the area. You want to show him you can play with him. Rista gets into the lane. He's fouled. And I will say, Oelwein has been a little physical with him.
They grab very strong, but I think, night in and night out, they're used to playing in the Northeast Iowa, which I think,
It's
is
a very
tougher.
tough conference. I agree. Yes, ma'am. But that's okay. I love it because it only makes our boys tougher. Yes. Rista at the line to shoot two, first up and good. I do. I love it. I think it's only going to get tougher. I mean, I'm assuming AP is a pretty good team. They're ranked number 9. And, we finish this one off. That's probably who we're going to face. It's going to be a lot like what we're seeing tonight. Reister takes his second shot. Is up and good. Makes it 48-31. Looks like Landon Whitaker checks back in for the Huskies, as well as Nolan Ingersoll.
I think Nick's Hines is getting his finger taped here. I think he did get it pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, that was
He
the
wants to
fifth
get it
foul.
taped, and he wants right back in.
Oh, yeah. As I said, it's one of those things where that hurts, but it feels good.
He's a good competitor. He wants back in to help his team. So nothing wrong with that.
Yes. Timothy Timmerman.
But they're letting him play, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Whoa, nice up and under by Burkhart. Man, it's good. I like the move. Get the big fella in the air. They get it up quick. O'Conus. Over to Moser. He gets it up top to Link in the corner there to Grove. Gavin gets into the lane, back out to Lincoln. They're going to feed it down low to Kel, and he'll put that in for 2. 50-33 with 2:20 left here in the third quarter. TigerHawks with the lead. Oh, that's a tough foul. Good way to sell that by D. Timmerman, I'll tell you. Because, I mean, that didn't look like too much, but with him just putting a little sell to it, he got the call. It'll be Cole Mosier's first, team's third here in the third quarter. So it'll be Huskies ball underneath. We get it over to D. Timmerman. They just got a layup out of that.
I would say that looked like the same out of bounds play.
Mm-hmm. And there's a 3. No good. Good rebound. And no good in there by Whitaker. Then he fouls. And that's one of the ones you probably didn't want to do right there.
That's his fourth,
That's
Coach.
his fourth. So not a good foul for all kind of reasons. His fourth, and it sends Kel Reister back to the free throw line with 2 minutes left. 2:04 to be exact. First free throw's up and good.
Score is 51-33.
And, the Huskies had the start they wanted. The big thing was, will they be able to sustain it the whole game? It's tough. And this is a little different than playing in Upper Iowa. You're in TigerHawk land, so it's a little different. So we're just under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Salzer gets it down low. Tried to put it up and off the glass, no good. Reached it with the board. She gets it over to White. Kind of dribbles all the way down. Swings it back through the middle there to Kel Reister. Puts the shot up. No shot. Call for travel. You gotta love anything called against Kel. The crowd from over here loves it. This is what makes high school sports so fun.
I didn't see the travel on that one.
I didn't see the travel either. But it was called, and we hit the other way. D. Timmerman gets into the lane. It's blocked by Hines.
We didn't get to poll the audience on that. Come on.
As Patterson tried to run that down, he stepped out of bounds.
Thought that ref was going to get hit With the,
You
he was making the call and somebody passed it to him.
gotta be careful out there. Minute 31 left here in the third quarter. TigerHawks with a 19-point lead. They break the pressure. Get it all the way up here to Lincoln Ashman. Down low, Hines tried to feed it to Reese, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Huskies.
Hines should have taken that shot. They just went for one more open pass. And
They've done that a couple of times tonight. A little bit too unselfish. Go ahead and take the shot.
and that's okay. I'd rather have a team do that than be selfish about it.
Oh, what a play. And they go Reese to the Hines, but Hines not able to finish the layup. Salzer comes out of there with the rebound. Picks up his dribble. Gets it back to Burkhart. Down in there in the corner. Nice move there. Oh, and there's a whistle on the move by Inglesall.
That's your man.
Link. Now be the team for it. It's only his first. He's been okay.
I thought it was two, but we're good. I'd much rather have it on one.
Yep. So both teams will be shooting the rest of the quarter. That goes off the foot. Yeah, it's Lincoln Ashman. Good decision right there.
Yep, had 1 on 3.
They get it up top here to Kyler. Kyler into the lane with the layup off the glass. No good. Declan comes out of there with the rebound. Gets it out to the bench. Tried to get it to Rista, but it goes into the bench. And that'll turn the ball back over to the Huskies. Yeah, but I like that decision. A lot of kids would have tried to shoot that, even though they know they don't have the numbers.
Right. That was it. That was a great decision to come out with it. When you have 1 on 3 and you're the lone person on offense.
All right. Not going to get much out of that. Salzer with the spin move, no good. And White comes out of there with the ball and brings it into the front court. He'll slow things down. And they can play for the last shot of the quarter. Nursing a 19-point lead.
Yeah, 15 seconds left to go in the third. Shot clock, game clock, the same.
Reese the goals. Oh, ends up throwing it away. Nice pass to the guy down here. He makes the catch and he took the shot. He didn't shoot it towards the rim, but it looked cool.
This brick wall behind us is still chilly. Must be from that cold area, right?
Ooh, yes, ma'am. Oh, there's a reach in. No, that's going to be tough. That's going to send the Huskies to the free throw line. Going to be the Timmerman, Caleb.
That's his first.
Yep, first on Grove. Like I said, both teams now in the bonus.
We'll be shooting.
Will be Timmerman. Here's his first. And it rattles out. See, Caleb D. Timmerman is a 55% free throw shooter.
Patterson comes in for the Oelwein Huskies. Sophomore center at 6'5".
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Looks like he was in the lane just a little bit early.
Yep, and Reese throws one at the buzzer. Whoa.
Off the front rim. That would have been sweet.
Whoa. Man, 1 minute I thought it was going in. But that is how the third quarter will end. 52-34. The TigerHawks lead it. All right, guys. TigerHawks look to finish it off. Fourth quarter right around the corner. And you can see I'm going to have to come back and do that on commercial break. All right, we'll take a quick break, guys, and bring you the fourth quarter. See if the boys can finish it off. Up, 18 points? 52-34. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Boys Basketball. Here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing in puddles.
From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
All righty, guys. Welcome back to the TigerHawk Sportscast NFV District Playoff Basketball. And the boys lead it 34-52 over the Oelwein Huskies. Yes, Appleton Parkersburg is up 50-39 over the Waukon Indians. And I believe they play in Parkersburg.
Yes. Referees checking possession there, just double checking.
I sure it should
Make
be
sure
Oelwein's ball. I don't know if I'm right or not. Nope. I'm not right, Coach. So I'll just leave it on
I'm
Oelwein
not
now.
saying anything.
I'll just leave it on Oelwein now. There's going to be an open three from Kyler, no good. We got a battle for the rebound. And,
Big battle.
oh, everybody's on the floor. The ball's going loose. Finally recouped by the TigerHawks is Reister. Goes cross court to White for the three in the corner. No good, but Reister grabs the rebound and puts it in for two. And it's like, it's good. Oh, my, and foul. Wow.
Some of those soccer skills come in handy when that ball's just getting bounced around, right?
Crazy.
We're on the floor quick.
Woo. And you know, Coach, we teach that. Get on the floor. Go after it. It's Reister hits that free throw.
Old-fashioned three.
Yes, ma'am. Those still work.
They do.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the TigerHawks. But, you know, I love seeing the kids get on the floor. You got to go after. Oh, they throw the ball right to Reister. And he's going to dunk it for two. 57-34. See, Timmerman runs to a double team over to Salzer. And he just going to run.
Oh!
He just ran him over. Yeah. They still call a foul on Lincoln. I have 57 on the board. They only have 55.
No, they called that on White.
Oh, they called it on White.
That's number 2 on White.
Oh.
That was about a half a step from an over and back call.
Hamilton's going to get a three from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Reister. So I must have too many points for the TigerHawks. I'll go back. 55-34. Roll with it right now. Gets it up top here to Kyler White. And there's a whistle. And there'll be a foul on the Huskies. Number 5.
The Timmerman.
That is 4. So
That is 4 on him.
Yeah, they got 2 guys now with 4, right?
Yep.
Can't remember who the second guy was. TigerHawks. Kyler White with it. Feeds it down low to Declan. He's double, triple teams. He gets it out to Lincoln Ashman. He pulls up for 3. Rattles in and rattles out. Did that hit the scoreboard?
Hit the top of the bank board.
Got to turn the ball back over to the Huskies. Since we got a quick stoppage, 4th quarter action brought to you guys by Nexus Co-op in Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and White Law.
Oconus comes in for Kyler White. Get him a quick break.
And Jordan's played pretty well tonight in relief. And I like he's played pretty smart, made good decisions, and hit a 3. And Salzer puts up a nice little teardrop in the lane for 2.
Hines made a good decision.
Whoa.
You split a long ways.
Oh, man. The big fella been on the floor a lot tonight. Seriously, Maquoketa Valley leading Southwind 42-26 as Jordan walks into a 3 and it's good.
Nothing but net.
But, you know, I'm not totally shocked when I think about Southwind. They are missing their best player.
Yes.
So, as Patterson puts in a layup for 2 for Oelwein, I mean, Carson Streeter is out for the year, so that's huge. That's Hines. Up top to Oconus. Over to Mosier. Right back to Jordan. Over to Lincoln. He was ready to catch a shoot. He made the shot, too. The coach called a timeout.
I'm not sure he called the timeout. I think Lincoln called the timeout
before he called the pass.
Yeah, because he just coach just had a big smile on his face, like, what? I didn't call that.
That's too
But
funny.
that's okay.
It'll be all right. Okay, guys, we got a 20-point lead for the Tigers, 58-38. We'll take a quick break. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Boys Basketball Playoff Style here on the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hey, Barrel Drive-In fans. Touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy high boy, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, smoked shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go TigerHawks!
Playoffs. I love it, Coach. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't stress it enough. Even when I played all the way up, nothing like high school sports. Playoffs, no matter the sport. Don't matter the sport. Girls, boys, it don't matter. As we get a three from Reister in the corner, no good. Rebounded by D. Timmerman. He brings it into the front court. Nice little crazy shot there. I like the stop and pop. I just don't like how he shot it. That's why I said it the way. Nice stop and pop. Oh, there's a nice give and go. Reister to Hines, right back to Reister for two.
Good teamwork on that one.
I'm telling you, they work well together. Very well. That's for Hamilton. No, Whitaker, excuse me. He gets it over to Salzer. Hands it off to D. Timmerman. And there's a steal by Jordan Niconis. And Tigers head back the other way. He gets it right back to Jordan. Back to Kale. Over in the corner to Declan. Up top to Lincoln. Niconis to Reister. Back up top to Hines. Tigers just running a little clock. And get a three, though, from Reister. No good. Rebounded by Burkhart. He gets it over to D. Timmerman, who brings it into the front court. Now has it on the wing. Gets into the lane. Hands it off to Whitaker. Over to Salzer. Nice little left-hand swoop, but a little bit too much on it. And Reister comes out of there with the rebound as we approach the 4-minute mark. Left here in the third. Lincoln Ashman with it. Over to Kale. Link. Oh, nice pass, but it was tipped right before Declan got his hands on it.
It was just a double tip. Yep. Good call by the official.
I'll tell you, I Cranberry coaches, but this would be a great opportunity to get some of those guys in that might be able to help you in the future.
And you don't want a regular to go down either on some simple foul that somebody wants to get back at. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. And it can happen. It really can. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed on that one. There's Huskies with it. Burkhart. Nice little crossover. Flips it back to Salzer.
They do a lot of dribbling.
Mm-hmm. And now get it all back to Burkhart. Down to 14 seconds on the shot clock. Salzer now they just got a kind of bunch of guys wrapped up, and then they're going to get a three from Burkhart. And scramble.
Oh, he was out of bounds when he hit it.
Yeah, I think his tush was on the ground as he grabbed that one. And with that, we got a timeout call.
Full timeout called by Oelwein.
Oh, my. So they're down to one left.
Yep, 3:13 left in the fourth quarter. NFV is up 60-38.
All right. Stick with us, guys. We'll be back shortly. You listen to NFV Playoff Basketball here on the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Kurt Brothers Savings Bank has been providing financial services to Iowa farm families for generations, from crop loans to equipment financing, and we're proud to continue that legacy today. In addition to ag and commercial products and services, we offer great reward checking accounts that give you more bang for your buck. Visit us online or stop by one of our branches and experience what it means to bank with a trusted local partner.
See Kurt Brothers Savings Bank for details. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All righty, guys. Welcome back. NFV playoff basketball. We got coach and coach. I love it. I'm having too much. I'm having too much fun up here, coach. Boys lead it 60-38. We got 3:13 left here in the ball game. They wanted to reset the shot clock. And be out.
Good catch by the official.
Yeah, yeah. I know I would have missed that. But that's probably why I don't referee too many games.
College, I was used to a 30-second shot clock, so.
Yeah, to me, I'll be in trouble. The shot's no good, rebounded by Reister. And, you know, I don't have no shot clock in middle school, so I'll definitely forget about it. Nobody picks up Moser. He pulls up.
Nothing but net.
He can shoot it, too. I'm going to tell you a cool story about him and the opponents here shortly. As Moser comes down with the rebound. And Reister with it now. They'll slow it up a little bit. I'll just tell you, their last game is 8th graders. We were playing Turkey Valley. They both scored 27, and they both hit 7 3-pointers, coach.
That's
He's going to
cool.
get another
Moser.
3. Oh, short this time. Reister grabs the board, puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Yeah. And Turkey Valley had a kid that was just as hot. And it just was back and forth. And me and the Turkey Valley coach looked down at each other like this, coach, and we were just like, because, I mean, we didn't really even shoot that many threes, and then they both hit 7 in the same game. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's why I told them is these boys this year, I told them on this team, they're out there to hit open shots and take care of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they got to do as juniors. Now, next year, it'll be their team.
A new player in for Oelwein, Hayden Tripp, number 12.
And with that being said, there's a drive by Burkhart, and he's fouled. And they do have 2 Burkhart, so that's Brady. They have an Aaron Burkhart, too. Oh, they call that on the floor, huh? Foul was on Kyler White, his 3rd, team 2nd. The coach guy, let's see, somebody just checked in. Tanner Welker. It's another guy that can hit some open shots for you. That inbounds play tip. And Kyler White comes flying up the court and foul before the shot. But he's going to go to the free throw line anyway because that'll be the 15th foul.
Right. Once again, it was just the one hand check.
But they obviously calling it, so.
Yep.
And the foul was on Brady Burkhart, his 2nd.
It's an easy call to make.
Mm-hmm. And the first free throw by Tyler is up and good. And Coach, he is so fast.
You can just see when he turns on the jets.
Mm-hmm.
Kicks it in a whole nother gear.
Yep. Yeah, 2nd free throw's up and good. And I did experience it in practice one time. And I said I'm not guarding that kid no more.
68-38, 2 minutes left to go.
Yes, ma'am. And TigerHawks look to win in advance. Think they should be okay.
Travel.
And what's funny, Coach, I was just about to give Hamilton some props as a shooter, and then he spins into a travel. That's why I kind of hesitated there because I was about to give him some props. He's a good shooter, though. He's a feet set. As Nick Hines checks in. I think we got Kyler Bertram out there, too. Yep. There's Kyler with the ball. And over to Welker. Center drive. Whoa.
Easy.
They'll send Tanner to the free throw line as he was fouled.
Easy, Tanner. I thought he was going to go right into that brick wall.
About to play the guitar on KCTN's on their banner. Oh. 52-30. Woo. South Winds out of there. 52-30. Maquoketa Valley beats them. As Wilker first free throw was up and no good.
Tanner looking for a second free throw here.
Yeah. See if he puts that one in. No, rattles in and out on him. It's rebounded in there by Tripp. They got a couple of new guys in there, too. They feed it down low. No, there's a layup. With number 40, Parker Kinney. Yeah, they got all new group out there, too. Kyler White, yeah.
Travel.
Don't kind of shoot that. It's like, I'm surprised he didn't, coach. One thing about Kyler, if he thinks he's open, he's shooting it. So that was really surprising that he didn't take the shot.
I think coach made the action to him to shoot it next time.
Yep. He's been around him long enough to know he'll shoot that.
They were both chuckling, though, so everything's good.
Yep. There's the foul to be on Jordan Laconis. It's Carter Hartwich.
Less than a minute to go.
Yep, and that was Jordan's second foul, team's third here in the fourth. So it'll be Oelwein underneath. They get it in bounds there to Kenny. Over to Burkhart. There's the other Burkhart. So we got Hartwich. And almost a steal. And there's another whistle. Come on, ref. Come on, man. That's what I probably would be saying down there on the sideline right now.
Oconus was like, oh, man, I got another foul.
It'll be his third, team's fourth.
That's two in the last minute. Though.
I know.
Not what you want to do when you're the winning team, right?
No. There's a three from the corner. Rebounding there by Kenny. It's knocked away by Kyler. But, it's like we empty the bench, ref. Let them play. Let's go get it over with, go home.
There we go.
But I get it. It's the playoffs. They're going to call it all the way through. 33 seconds left. Kenny gets it over to Kunkel. And there's another foul. Now we're heading to the free throw line.
Tanner Wilker picks up that foul.
That should be his first, if I'm correct. Yep.
On the floor, but he does get the bonus.
Yep. So both teams shooting the rest of the way. 29 seconds left. First free throws up. And no good. See, Bryce Kunkel is a 33% free throw shooter, the junior. And there's a lane violation, so he must have stepped over that line. Thing is, when you're going to miss, so you probably use the one that's going to get called for that when you're trying to go get the rebound. Jordan. Coach says no shot. Cole will hold it. We're down to 15 seconds.
10 seconds. Mosier's still holding that ball.
Hey, why not? They're not going to put any pressure on them. That's how it's going to end. 68-38. TigerHawks 68-40. And the TigerHawks are going to improve to 22-0 on the season. And the Huskies are going to finish their season 3-19, which one of those 3 wins was in the playoffs. But like I said, I thought they came out and did a good job of matching TigerHawks' energy and passion, and then it was just talent was too much. And, you know, at the end of the day. And what I like, it was more than just Kel Reister. You know, Coach, for me, there was a couple of games where actually it was just Kel and Declan scoring all the points. And I was a little worried, you know, because you could see we got the talent, but it wasn't coming out. And I actually talked to Cranberry about that in an interview. And he said he noticed it too, of course. If you know Cranberry, you know he noticed it. And it was something that he just started working with his guards, just getting them more involved. And it's good to see that because they're going to need that moving forward. I don't believe they're going to beat the APs, the Cascades.
You're not going to have that kind of a score. Yeah. Not by 28.
Yeah. So they want to get those wins. We're going to need Lincoln Asherman and Kyler and the boys coming off the bench to knock down a couple of shots. I mean, they don't have to go and score 20 points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Coach? They just got to help out.
But for the most part, we played good defense.
Yes.
And a lot of those defensive plays ended up to points on the other end. So that was good. And they played as a team, like you said. I mean, I think that's all you can ask for as a coach is you play as a team.
Yep.
And sometimes they overpass, but hey, I'd rather have that than a ball hog.
True. Well, one thing we do know about the TigerHawks, they do pride on their defense. And it shows. It shows, as you said. Even in the pregame, you talked about, you know, hey, we want the havoc on defense, but we want to turn it into points on the other end. And they did a really good job of that tonight. And it's been like that all season, you know. And I just hope that they can continue because I already can tell you right now, Coach, you know this. The next game is going to be a lot tougher. AP, like I said, they're ranked number 9. They do have 2 losses, but of course, you know, they were pretty good teams. It shows final score to beat Wacom by 20, 70-50. So,
but for the most part, you didn't see anybody take any unusual shots that they haven't taken. So you played with that same headset. So
yes,
I mean, that they have to take that to the next game.
Have to, and I think they will. You know, the good thing, you know, we got to remember about our team is they did go to Sub-State last year. So they know what it takes to make a run. They know what it feels like to win and lose in those situations. So, you know, and like we said, these guys, they're learning from their other sports. You know, they learned from soccer, winning the championship. Football was another great run. You know, I can tell you right now, Coach, they're trying to make it to Des Moines. There's no other way to put it, but it ain't an easy task. It's, you know, it'll be AP next, and like we said, we believe it's at Waterloo East. Coach says you don't like the floor over there.
One game at a time. You get to tournament time, you just want to focus on that one game at a time.
Yep. That's all you can do.
Keep everybody healthy and
that was a good thing. We did come out of the game healthy. It didn't seem like anyone got healthy. Maybe Declan.
Yeah, because after that first quarter, I wasn't sure. There was a lot of people on the floor in that first quarter, more than the whole rest of the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it was fun working with you, Coach.
I'm glad you came up and joined me. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
It was fun.
All right, guys. So next broadcast will be Tuesday, and I believe we'll be at Waterloo East. We'll double check that tomorrow, and we'll reach out to Waterloo East to save us a spot, and we'll head on over. And if Coach, you're in the house, come on up and join me. I don't know where we'll be at over there.
In the house.
All right. Well, come on and join me. It'll be a lot of fun as they'll take on the number 9 ranked Appleton Parkersburg Falcons. And it should be a lot of fun. You know, I've never called the game against the Falcons. So this will be my first time seeing AP. Yeah. You know, they've been famous in Iowa, you know, because of the coach and the situation. We know what happened. But and then they had the big tornado that tore the town up. So I know, about Parkersburg, but I've never had a chance. So it'd be a lot of fun to see their little Falcon. But
Been over there for a lot of high school golf tournaments.
Oh, okay,
We played
okay.
some regionals over there. So
okay.
good golf course.
All right. Good luck to you, Coach. As you said, you got golf coming up here. It's amazing how fast it comes around. Wow.
When the weather was nice, you thought about that, but once it got below zero, the thought left me. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll worry about golf a little later.
There you go.
Well, hopefully it's warming up on us, and here it's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. So
You bet.
let's see if we start heading to better weather.
Good
Like you
luck to
said.
those TigerHawks.
Oh yeah, should be fun.
You bet.
All right, guys. So I'll talk to you on Tuesday. But as always, before I go, I do got to show love to our sponsors, because without them, we can't bring you the TigerHawk Sportscast. Of course, you can read those little names over there. I got good eyes. Woo, what that? You know me, I'm nosy. You know I got to see what's going on out there. Something going on out there. All right, guys. We're not going to keep everybody alone. We know everybody got to get up and go to school and work tomorrow. But as always, show some love to our sponsors in no particular order. We like to thank Imperial Roof Systems, West Union Dental Associates, Current Brothers Savings Bank, West Union Motors, Donaldson, Palmer, and Luther. Matter of fact, I can't say that anymore. Amplify Health by Gunderson. They've changed their name, and we do thank them. They're one of our favorite sponsors. We do thank you. Torkelson Motors, Barrel Drive-In, which is opening soon, guys. Nexus Co-op in Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and White Law, who was tonight's pre- and post-game host. All right, we thank you guys. The boys win it 68-40 and will advance to the Class 2A District 5 District Championship on Tuesday versus Appleton Parkersburg. Thank you again, Coach, for joining me.
Okay.
All righty. We'll have a good one, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you. You've been listening to NFV Playoff Basketball here on the TigerHawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union. Good night, everybody.